was I did mine on how to skin and quarter deer. Based on my audience analysis, 2 of you said that you didn't really want to see pictures of animals, so you don't want to. Not only because it's pretty much during my whole entire speech, so if you don't want to see it, feel free to leave. And you can stay and leave me about it very away. Okay, basically, I know most of you probably never need this skill, unless there's like a comic whatever. I think it's a good skill to have. I've known how to do this since I was 10 years old and I shot my first deer in Texas. Again, the rule, you kill it, you clean it. So I've known how to do this. I've watched people do it for years, so I figure making a pile on it would be an easy thing to do. So first off, whenever you get your deer, to make proper cuts to do this job correctly, you need to have it in 2 basic positions, either hung up by its back legs or by its head, as you can see here. Basically, you can have it where you can spin the deer into 2, or just move around it so you don't have to turn it over. Okay. Next, we have the proper cutting utensils. For skinning, the knives are, you're supposed to have sharp knives, because if you don't have a sharp knife and you have to put your weight into it, you can cut yourself more easily by just not standing back and being able to slice very easily. You put your weight into it and you can cut towards yourself or your hand and cut yourself as well. So for skinning knives, they tend to be more curved and round, so that whenever you make your first incision, you can pull back and lightly slice between the skin, and you just keep pulling and slicing and pulling and slicing so that you only cut connective tissue and not the meat and not the skin. And one of the rules is you never cut down into the hair, you always cut up, because the hair will go your blade and you'll also get on your meat and it's all go off. Just stay sticky. And then another knife is the middle knife. That is for quartering your meat and getting your meat all set. They're also sharp, but they're normally just something like that one. And that one you choose to cut, the rib comes out and things like that. And then you can use the hand saw for cutting other ones if you need to. Like this, sometimes you cut off the top of your legs or anything like that, and use the hand saw. Next, you can either start at the groin area or at the neck, if you're depending on where you want to start. But as soon as you make your first incision, you keep on pulling back the skin and cutting the connective tissue. And you can work your way up or down for the way you make it. This is a really good picture. I'm sorry, guys. This is a really good picture of how you're pulling it back and slicing right into the connective tissue and things like that. You want to make sure that you don't cut into the meat like they did right there. That was probably an accident. Whenever you're done, your deer will look like this, the one to the left, and that is their full eye down on the floor. After you're done skinning your deer and all your skin is off and you go by quartering it, normally you can start with the back straps or loins, which to me is the most delicious part. I don't know why this guy's has a hat shape in his hand. I guess. But you can just cut around that muscle and go down the back part, and you just cut down and make sure that you don't cut into meat and get as much as you possibly can to pull out the whole entire slab. You do that to both sides. And then next, you take off the shoulders, which you start on top of the shoulder blade and you cut across it. And so you pull it away from the body and cut underneath it. And it's actually, there's not much bone and joint there to hold it on, so it's an easier one to get off. And you just take the whole thing off the shoulder and you do both sides. And you can just pop it off. And then you go to the hips. But You can get meat from the ribs and have an area, but sometimes it's in the blood, and so some people just cut it off and don't bother with it. And so you can just cut off the back, right where that yellow line is, right there, and then you will cut down here and across both legs. So you just have your chunks. And then, there's your meat. I have a video that shows this.
Yeah.
It's gonna go really fast, and I don't know. Right now he's starting from the top, and he's pulling it all the way down and skinning it as he goes. And whenever you go down, you actually cut around the legs, and you just keep going, just because you don't need to skin the legs all the way down. It says underneath this video that the whole process took this guy about 48 minutes. And you keep going and you pull it down, and you just go slow and make sure that you don't cut yourself or knee or anything, and then eventually just all falls off. Like different ways to do it too. Like some people will actually pull it off with a truck or something as they get started. It just slips it right off. And then he's starting with the back straps. He's pulling off all the white tissue you don't need that. And then you go deep and grab the back strap and you get it in.
You speed that up on purpose? Would you speed that up on purpose?
No, it's just how the video was. There was a shoulder, and then he's working on hip, I guess. Hips are harder because there's more bone than usually you have to work apart. And then he's getting the overall. Once that's gone, you can take meat from the leg and stuff. Okay, there's meat all over that you can take, but just depending on what you want to put your time and effort into. I try and clean up the whole entire gear. There's no point in cleaning it unless you're going to use everything you can. So it just depends on what you can. And so that's about it. So now you know if you ever have to, you have a rough guesstimate of how to do this. It's pretty simple, but you still need to make sure you have the right tools, like sharp knives, so you don't cut yourself, and it's coming out correctly. So, questions?
Yeah. If you hit a high skate and you start at the point and you come down, the skate comes off the head and everything.
Well, but you can do what you call a knit, where you actually leave it attached right below the neck, and you just have skin laying on the ground, and you don't have to cut it off all the way. Just depends on what you want to do.
There's certain
There are, whenever you go get your hunting license,
is that you or what?
it's like for season, which is, there's bow season, and then also winter season, and water season, and they start in November, and they go like January 1st. I mean, well, I mean, you can build your trophies, like big bucks with racks. I personally love a trophy rack, but normally if you have a huge trophy rack, you can have a big body here, and that's how and all of mine you can clean everything today. I personally like venison because it's organic. Deer only eats out in the woods, it's healthy. Whenever you put it in a pan and fry it up, there's way less fat than you put in like meat from the store. You don't have to drain it, it's just healthier and
Do you make it different ways, or do you basically ground it and have steaks and stuff? Or?
I mean, you can take it to a processor, and
Right.
there's like you can bring in, you can get summer sausage made out of it, and then crackers and cheese, or snack sticks, which has cheese and both enders in it. That's those are delicious.
Yeah,
You
I've had
round
the
it up,
sausage.
you make steaks, or pizzas. I don't know, we make pizzas out of that house.
Very good.
If I ever die and I use, have I ever not listened to a thing you know how to Everybody's gonna come in.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I have time for